Hello again, YouTube. We're getting back. We got a long trip, but I'm gonna make a short video with this. This gonna be so easy, man. This gonna be so easy. Back to the series, beware of these type of women. Y'all already know. We're going Brittany Renner this time. Brittany Renner. Let me show you what the Brittany Renner type does. They want you to sympathize. Like I talked about earlier, the entitlement. That's the Brittany Renner type. What Brittany Renner did on that video to Charleston White is what a lot of these women want to do. They want to do. And if they get drunk, they will do it. They be like, well, some of these women, they can't have a drink with their sisters and brothers. They can't have a drink with their boyfriends and their husbands. But let them break up. Then they'll go out and have a drink with that sister or brother just so they can get the attention from others. And once they get drunk, they're gonna get triggered, probably get to touching on dudes, private areas, giving it up quick and then keeping it a secret so they can play this classy role that they never been. I want y'all to know a lot of women do that, man. If don't nobody know about they filth, they mess, they'll play classy. Oh, I'd never do that. I'd never have a one night stand. And they already did. They done went out with dudes and the first night he had his hands in her pants. That's a one night stand. So a lot of the women that say they'll never do that, they do it. And then, this is what I'm noticing with a lot of people, right? A lot of people think that the crazy stuff they do, you're disqualified if your life ain't perfect. No. You do something crazy, anybody that want to talk about it can talk about it. You shouldn't have did it. But she was on there trying to have all of us believe that PJ Washington was just the worst dude, when the Brittany Renner type is like a predator type. Like she'll literally target this type of woman to say things to you just to get a grasp of how you think. And if she thinks you're dumb, she'll try to control you. That's the Brittany Renner type. And these are the ones that lie about being on birth control. These are the ones that everything is all about her, but she'll have you believing that it's about you just to get in good. These the ones that take you to court, try to take you to the cleaners. Because the whole time, that was some of their intention. This is why I always tell y'all, do not be telling these women how much you make and how much you worth and this and that. Because then they ain't gonna choose you, they're gonna choose your money. Choosing your wallet is not choosing you. I don't know why y'all dudes think so. When you get that money, you should get that money for yourself, not to attract women. Because if you need money to attract women, then not only are you around the wrong women, but you don't have the right type of savvy. You know, because a dude could not even have money if he know how to present himself, he know how to talk around women, and he confident around women. And when it comes to women, he gonna get some. So, but guys, they gotta lead with their wallet, they ain't got it. And they gonna lose that wallet too. And a lot of dudes done lost their life trying to lead with their wallet, trying to use their wallet as a magnet for sex. And when really your wallet is a magnet for pookies. So, you know, this type is what she does. What she does. She uses her looks to make herself feel better, and she uses her looks to get better and to get better things and to be around people with more money, so on and so forth. This type, that's what they do. And guys, just keep letting her. Me personally, I don't think she really Like, I believe she got a little rainbow in her. Because anytime you see women that just always finding ways to disrespect men, like she really disrespected Charleston White and the other dude by pouring that water on him. Women like that sometimes just because they don't really like men. They use men. And these are the women, this ain't for kids, that they perfectly fine with just the tongue and the lips. Just a little licking. So you got to be careful because they'll play that sexual role. Because like I told y'all, these type will play the sexual role to get something. They're not really into sex like that. They just use it to get whatever it is they want to get. And this is why I tell y'all, gold diggers, streetwalkers, strippers, all the same. A gold digger ain't better than an escort or a streetwalker or a stripper, because a gold digger is a stripper. Case in point, look what she did. I'm telling y'all, man, stop thinking gold diggers are better. You basically paying for a relationship. This is why I agree with the philosophy and the talking point. All men pay. Married men pay the most because they not only pay financially, they pay mentally and physically. And some of them will pay spiritually. Now your spiritual life is affected because you always mad. You be too angry to pray sometimes. So married men pay the most. And they not just paying money, they paying, like I said, they paying spiritual, they paying physical. You dealing with a woman, you were expecting her to cook, and she eating trash, and so you eating trash. And so this is why I tell you gotta king these women, man. You eat what you want to eat. You eat when you want to eat. Some of these women will get mad if you buy yourself some food and you don't buy them nothing. I'm telling you, it's that entitlement. So he gotta come all the way home and buy you something. Why don't you just cook? But this is what I got a glare in my glass. This is what guys be dealing with when it comes to these women. I thought there was something on my face. The Brittany Renner type is going to take everything from you. As simple as that. And Shaq would be in his best interest if you get it a couple times, find out what it is she after. If she after money, just give her a little money and just send her on her way. Because Brittany is no Shawnee. I'm not saying Shawnee was perfect. I don't believe she was. But Brittany ain't nothing like her. She probably better than her. Because see, Brittany Renner is the type. Here's what's probably going to happen with her. She's going to eventually end up in the church. And some guy's going to marry her. Because the church is full of simps. And that's why when I start my church again, I'm going to weed out that simp stuff. I don't want no simps around me. I want guys that's brute, that's masculine, that's more the alpha male type than the simp type. And you could have some beta tendency just as long as you ain't no simp. Because some simp she gonna get in the church probably down the line, and some simp is gonna marry you. And then we'll be hearing about her divorce. Just like we heard about Megan Good. But that dude, listen, he ain't that much better himself. He's supposed to be a preacher and tried to marry somebody in that Hollywood life. And he probably did that just for show, for his church. But that's all I'm going to say on that. You got to watch out for that Brittany Renner type. That's the gold digger type. That's the type that feasts on men, uses their looks to gain whatever it is she's after. Some of them just be after attention. They'll use their looks for attention. Whatever they after. That type use their physicalities to get something that they're after. As long as you know that, you can avoid. Or some of y'all dudes just pay for it. Look. Shoot. Hey, listen. If you choose that route with somebody that look like that, I understand. But it's them type out there that set you up to be dealing with them pookies. Next thing you know, 6 dudes in ski masks coming in the hotel room. So you gotta learn how to use self-control regardless. And on that note, I'm gonna close. Thanks for watching.